Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, getting used to all those video readings. My phone just ran out of space again. So I let you guys see all of them, so hopefully you guys can again pause that video if you need to and look at your cards. So that Queen of Spears I touched on a little bit. That this is all going to be about creativity. This is all going to be about you stepping into that personal power. This again reminds me of that Empress card. If that's not already in the video I previously posted, this reminds me of the Empress card because it's all about you stepping into that power, but it's going to be really passion related. It's really going to be creativity related. You're really going to be really assuming that recognition of all that you have to offer creativity wise and ability wise, and you're going to be seeing that come into fruition. This is all about that flow and that immense building of your creativity. And we have this Two of Spears here. So while you're in that era, that probably that end of May that you've experienced, you had this Two of Spears come up, and that Two of Spears we've already seen in the last reading we just did, and then in a couple readings I think actually. Whether or not you're choosing to enjoy the comfortability of what you know, as Daenerys is in her castle, she's enjoying that castle comfortability, as she looks at her dragons, enjoying the new and the exciting and the unknown, foreign aspects of life and the foreign opportunities that are available to them, as she enjoys and participates only in what she's used to and what she is known to feel comfortable with. That's what that Two of Spears is going to represent, as well as that give and take relationship that we discussed earlier. But this is more going to be about that choosing where to be putting that passions, whether or not you should be focusing more on what you don't know, what is new to you, and or whether or not you should be focusing in on what you already know and what already allows you comfort. And when we see this Four of Swords, you're going to be choosing. It actually allows you to know what you'll be choosing, especially when we see that intentions. When we asked about those intentions, or we asked about those expectations for June, you're going to be choosing a period of healing, because this is what that Four of Swords is all about. And we've seen actually the Four of Swords reversed for a couple of readings already, and that Four of Swords is all going to be about healing, that transitional phase, that taking a time to really rest, collect yourself. That's what that Four of Swords could be, because there's many healing cards available in tarot, but that Four of Swords is going to be about rest, taking a moment to pause, recollect, reflect on who you are, and take on a new perspective through healing, and through taking a moment to really breathe in that healing, breathe in that moment. Because when we see that Page of Swords, it's going to be that message that we're getting ready to get back into things. We're getting ready to start things again in a new way. That's what that Page of Swords, that's all about a decision, and you're making that decision to re-enter something, whether or not it is something that you know to be in your realm of possibility already, or whether that is something new. Your creativity is going to be driven, and it's going to be flourishing when you make that decision to dedicate to something after that Four of Swords, that healing transitional phase. You're going to be deciding to move forward in a path, whatever that may be. But that Eight of Coins, that shows me that you're going to be trying to practice something, trying to be, this is an apprenticeship card and perfectionist card. You're going to be starting something, and you're going to be working towards something with hard dedication, hard work, and really intense focus. That's what that Eight of Coins is going to show. A really you're going to be taking on that new perspective, focusing on whatever it is after that Four of Coins, whatever has allowed you to really see that perspective that you need to, and reflect on whatever it is that you need to take on that hard work, to make that focus your number one priority. Because this Nine of Coins is all about it is about succeeding, this Nine of Coins, but you're taking on a lot of work, you're taking on a lot of efforts, and the toll might be really great on you. But this Nine of Spears is about progress, and it's about you testing your abilities, you testing not only your boundaries, but you yourself testing the boundaries that you hold for yourself on others. This is going to be a test of faith. That's what that Nine of Spears is going to show us, especially when we see the spears, these 3 spears about faith and passion. So you yourself are going to be tested, and you're going to be